shout out to the channel members: Vex1725, Ixa, Nodrico, Brixvallo, Monk, Quay, Rimano, and Arthur Novak. If you guys would like to become a member, the link is in the description below. Thank you to all the channel members, and let's get right into tonight's video. Hello, and welcome back to a brand new video. Tonight, we're going to be playing some Colt and Heist. Nothing special in this video, just probably the last video I'll upload on Heist before it gets reworked. If you don't know, there's a rework coming to Heist where it's just a little bit different, not like crazy different. So every 25% damage due to the Heist saved, after every 25%, the save will get an immunity shield for 3 seconds, and it'll knock back any nearby enemies. I think it's just kind of slowing down the base race aspect of it, which I kind of don't like personally, because that's the whole reason why it's my favorite mode, is because of the base racing. But yeah, it's not the biggest deal in the world in my opinion. I think the community is like saying it's killing Heist, which I don't think so. I don't think it's necessarily a kill to Heist. It's just kind of slowing down base racing, which isn't the worst thing. It'll obviously nerf some brawlers like Melody. Spike can't do 50% anymore at the hypercharge, so it'll nerf it in that aspect. Some brawlers will get indirectly nerfed by this rework to the game mode, but again, I don't think it's necessarily the worst thing in the world. Okay, Melody's probably gonna kill me, yeah. So like this, for example, the Melody would probably get knocked back like at 50%, and she wouldn't be able to deal that extra damage. Would I say I'm a fan of the rework? No, I'm not a fan of it. If I'm being honest, I kind of don't think you need to fix something that isn't broken, you know? But it's not my game, I guess, so Supercell could do whatever they want to their game. But yeah, kind of unfortunate that it's getting reworked. Oh, really good clip right there, and we get the victory, nice. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't necessarily hate it. Heist will probably still be my favorite mode to play. But yeah, I don't think the rework to the game mode is necessary. But yeah, that's why I'm kind of making this video. Just because this will probably be the last Heist video on my channel before the rework. So I thought I'd play some Colt. I just got the skin recently. This mecha skin, and I really wanted to use it. Let's see here. Try and get a clip here. That BB's getting damage on her safe, but I'm just gonna leave her. Just he activates my damage gear, which is nice. Gonna get some more damage. Alright. Let's see. Just try and keep these guys back. Oh, really low here, but nice. My teammate gets the finish. Alright. We went a solid 0-0 that game. Gosh, I love this skin. I've always wanted this skin for the longest since I've seen it, but I always bought the other legendary skins instead. It's cool that I get to use this skin. I'm also running slick boots for probably the first time in a while. I've never really used his speed star power. I think it's really underrated though. It's kind of annoying to go against. If Colt could close the gap on you and then he just starts dealing out insane damage. Nice takedown there by my teammates. My other teammate goes down to an Edgar. We're gonna get some damage here. Got the Nita really low. Nice, we get that takedown. Just gonna use my super to get some damage on the safe and the bear. I'm gonna go down here. We're winning right now though, so that's good. Alright. Barley's gonna jump on this safe. I don't really think it's worth defending. I just need to really kill this Nita. Alright, nice. Alright, now I kinda gotta defend because I can't just leave him. My Barley should be able to finish the safe though, hopefully. Alright, Edgar's gonna pop Hyper Charge. And that's a victory there. Nice. Vex, you didn't see that thumbs up, that wasn't me. We went 3-1 though, so that was good. Let's ready up and we'll keep it going. We'll probably be back on the ranked uploads after my next video. I know I haven't played ranked. I really haven't played it since last Thursday. I think that was the last time I played ranked, so it's been a few days, probably like 4 or 5 days since I've played ranked. So I'm kind of slacking a little bit, but I'll do my best to get to Masters, depending on how much time I have. Really shouldn't be extremely difficult. I'm not expecting it to be a walk in the park, but I don't think it'll be too difficult. Nice dig down there. Barry goes down. They have a berry ice cream on our safe, but that's okay. Let's see, my bull's going in. We're just gonna get some damage here onto their safe. Gonna get to take down the berry. He walked back into my shot. Let's see, there's the Rico. Just gonna try and keep these guys back. Or stall them as much as I can until my teammates push up. This Rico's really low. Alright, Barley's gonna get some damage. Get to take down the Rico. We're gonna get some damage here. Rico's just gonna whiff a super. That's fine by me. I go down, and that's a victory for us. Nice. Alright. That was a pretty easy game there. Gosh, I'm gonna miss the way this game is played. I'm gonna miss the base race aspect. Again, I don't hate the update or the rework. I just don't think it's necessary, you know? In my opinion. Everyone has their own opinion though. Maybe some people don't like how base racy Heist can be, and that's fine. I personally like it. Let's see. Get the takedown to the Edgar there. This BB's being really annoying. I hate speed BBs, they're so hard to hit. They just like, I can never hit them, no matter how hard I try. Alright, we're gonna get a really good clip there onto that BB. Little toxicity. Because I don't like speed BBs, but it's okay. Rico's on the left side. I think I'm just gonna leave him, honestly, because I think we could base race them here if we get some good shots in. There we go. Alright, we get the victory there. Another good game by us. Just gonna get back into matchmaking and we'll get into our next game here. Let's see. Going against Daryl, Cordelius, and Colette. You know, I think Colette's gonna be really good with this rework because her hypercharges were just 25% exactly. But it may also be a bad thing because if the safe is say at like, I don't know, 70% and she does damage, she will only truly get 20% because the safe will get that immunity from that other 5%, if that makes any sense. I don't know, maybe safe or Heist will be more it'll promote more passive brawlers that do damage over time instead of so quickly. Like Barry. Barry might actually be really good because his gadget does 20%. Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know, I have no idea how the meta will shift with the rework. I don't really think it'll be crazy shift, but hey, I could be wrong. Alright. Gonna give that fish a thumbs up because you took me down one time. I know it's a little toxic giving him the clown pin after I took him out. Alright. Let's get back into matchmaking. And we'll get ready for our next game. I have no idea if the reworked version of Heist is gonna be in ranked. I'm kinda curious to see that. When the rework is implemented, because I have no idea if they're gonna change. Well, I'm imagining they will. It would make sense, right? For the new reworked version of Heist to be in ranked. So I'm kind of curious to see if they'll do it like that or how they'll go about it. Alright, into this next game. Melody, Dinah, and Nita. Nobody's down this right lane. Gonna go up here, get some positioning. Alright, don't want to give Nita her bear. There's a Dinah up there as well. We're gonna get that takedown to Nita. Gonna get some safe damage. There's a Melody on her safe, which is quite scary. But we're base racing them really fast here. And that's a victory. Oh, that Melody. Melody got star player. That's funny. Melody gets left unsafe. Melody gets star player. And Melody loses because we base raced them so quickly. Alright. Next game now is probably be our last game of this video. Let's see. Going against Carl, BB, and Juju. Carl and Juju are actually really annoying. Let's see here. Try and... Oh, this is Juju. With the bushes, it's gonna be really hard to close the gap. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm trying up to fin against this BB here. She's really low. My teammate gets a takedown. Carl's using flying hook, I think, if I saw that correctly. Usually girls use the gadget. Alright. I'm really not scared of this BB on my safe. Oh, BB's so low, that healing. Alright, nice takedown by my teammate there. Should be able to get the takedown to the Carl, nice. Gonna take out the bet here. I really need to get my super to open up this map. Oh, that wasn't as many walls as I wanted to open there, but it's okay. Nice takedown by my teammate. I'm gonna get a really... Ooh, almost died there. We're able to survive though. We got damage gear. Oh my gosh, I forget that he's using flying hook. Flying hook is so annoying. Alright. I just gotta keep this Carl back. He's gonna come in, and that's a victory for us there. My teammates are doing really well up there getting damage. Nice. Nice victory there. And we'll end this video off on a W. So, get a star trap. It's gonna be a super rare. And we get a Grompin. Cool. Alright. So that is going to conclude tonight's video on Heist. Rest in peace to OG Heist. Get ready for a reworked version of Heist. But yeah. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching and have a good night. Bye bye.